It's working. Look who we have, friends. Look who we have. The famous Carly. All right, we have 2 people watching so far. I wonder if that is your family in the kitchen. When you are on, please say hi. I know sometimes there are it like doesn't let you comment, and that can be super frustrating. So if it's not letting you comment, just take a deep breath and you can text Carly after it's over and tell her how great of a job she did. But for now, if you can comment, we would love to hang out with you and get ready for bed together. Who loves bedtime? Me. Are you a night owl or a morning person, Carly?
Probably a night owl.
Are you like, what's like your like favorite bedtime, favorite awake time?
So because of my job, or prior to becoming a nurse, I was doing 3P to 11P. So I wasn't going to sleep until like 1 in the morning. So I like to go to bed between 11 and 12.
Okay. And then you're up at like 7, 8-ish?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, there's your aunt. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
So cute. I like your orange little J. That's cute. Can you see comments, Carly?
I can't, but I pulled it up on my phone so I can see everybody who's going through.
She's so fancy, y'all. She's so fancy. I love it. I love it. My favorite, like the best sleep that I get is like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. at the latest. And then I love to get up at 5. It's like my favorite. And sit there with coffee till like 6:30-ish. I love a slow morning like that. Early, watch the sun come up. I'm an old lady on the inside. Oh, hi, Amy. How do you know Amy? Do you know Amy, Carly?
I don't.
So Amy is Jennifer's friend. Jennifer, how do you know Amy? Amy, how do you know Jennifer? Does she go by Jen or Jennifer? Is it full Jennifer?
I call her Aunt Jennifer. But some people might call her Jen.
I love it. That's my initials. Aunt Jennifer, AJ, Abby Jones. I love it. Okay, we are going to get started because, oh my gosh. Did you see what she said?
I did.
Amy is my work wife. I love it. We all need a work wife. That is very true. AKA coworker. Nope. We're not going to call her that. We're going to call her your work wife. It's over. over. So we are going to get started. I know we were waiting on people to hop on, and there still might be people coming in, and that's totally fine. You guys are cute. So we are excited. This is Carly's first online party. So on camera. So we're really excited. It's actually my first party with someone else besides me on camera too. So this is the first for all of us, and we're really excited. So Carly, do you want to introduce yourself and maybe say like where you're from and why you're doing Mary Kay? Do you want to start us off?
Yeah, so I'm Carly. So I am Jennifer's niece. I'm from Akron, Ohio. I've lived here literally since I was 2 weeks old. And the reason I started Mary Kay was because of my Grammy. So she actually was an independent beauty consultant when I was little, and literally swore by Mary Kay products and used them literally up until she'd passed. And so I actually just graduated nursing school, and I wanted to incorporate something like special into my day other than just like putting something on my cap. And I decided to get some Mary Kay products and wear them since she wore them. And then I just fell in love, and I met Abby and became a consultant.
I love it. I thought you said cat instead of cap.
Oh.
And I was like, wait, you put makeup on your cat? I need a picture. Oh, Jennifer, that's so sweet. She said your grandma would be proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. That's so awesome. Carly and I have that in common, except I didn't know that my grandma, I should get those pictures. I have pictures of my grandma with Mary Kay's Cadillac. I need to find them. They're over here somewhere because I put them over here. They're in a bag. But I didn't know that she was in Mary Kay till after she passed away. So but we have that in common. So I love that. I love it. Okay, so Carly, y'all, has been doing Mary Kay now for just a little bit over a month. So she is still learning, and we're really, really excited because she just loves everything. And obviously, she's super easy to be around. I really enjoy her. She tells me all kinds of things. Like today, she told me that Target is having a sale, and it's really hard for me to focus at the moment because I'm thinking about all the things in my cart. So if I seem a little off, it's Carly's fault. It's not my fault. So we are gonna there's your mama. Hi, Christy. We are gonna get started. And so basically how this is gonna go tonight is I'm gonna be talking a lot. Bummer for all of you. And Carly is going to be demoing while we go through everything. So the first thing that I want to say is thank you to Aunt Jennifer. I can call her that too because I'm not that much older than Carly, just a tiny bit. Thank you to Aunt Jennifer for hosting tonight and supporting Carly. This means a lot to her. And she is just starting out in this small business. And anytime that somebody is helping her in her small business, she does a little happy dance on the inside. So that doesn't happen when you shop with Amazon or Target, even though we love them. That doesn't happen. And we are just super grateful. So I want you to know that anything that you are seeing tonight, if you like fall in love with it or you're trying it because you ordered or you registered for samples, you're not buying it from me. I'm just Carly's coach and I'm helping her to learn how this goes. So you are purchasing solely from Carly. I have nothing to do with that part unless she has questions. Okay. So I always want to make that super, super clear because a lot of people are like, well, am I buying it from Abby? Or no, Abby is not involved. Abby is just the annoying voice that you get to hear. And Carly, every single thing that Carly does for the next like year, we talked about this a couple weeks ago when we got together. She was like, how long does it take? Like, what's like the onboarding? I'm like, probably 6 months to a year. And so everything that she is learning is helping her. So if you have questions for her, ask them. If you have questions right now, ask them in the chat because she is learning and taking in everything. That's who I can tell. I mean, I don't know her that well yet, but she's a learner. She wants to learn. She wants to do really well. So if you have questions, please ask because every single question is training for her so that next time she hears the question, she can answer it. So please, please, please ask. And thank you just again to Jennifer for supporting. We're so grateful for you and wanted to just kind of go through a couple things really quick, like little, not homework, but like, what's the word? Oh my gosh, my brain. What's it called? Like announcements? I don't even know. That's not the right word. I'm losing. See, Target. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Carly. No, I'm just kidding. So first of all, I want to make sure that we mark everybody down. You get a magic purple dot next to your name if you're here live, because if you're here live, that means that you get to pick a half price lip gloss or half price lipstick. And if you don't like lip gloss and you don't like lipstick, you can pick like a lip balm or something else in the same price range. And Carly will work that out. We substitute better than waitresses, so don't worry about it. So I see obviously Jennifer. I see Amy. I love your last name, Amy. Del Signore. Are you Italian? Del Signore. Do you know how to say it, Carly? No.
I don't.
That's okay. That's okay. Christy is here. I love it. Okay. So if anybody else hops on and I didn't say your name just now, I don't know that you're here because I haven't seen a comment come through. So make sure that you let Carly know that you watched live because, again, sometimes those comments can be tricky and I don't want you to stress out about it. So a couple things, random question to get us started. If you can comment, please comment with where you do your shopping now for your regular stuff that you love. So like you might get your refills of your favorite body wash at the grocery store when you're there, or Walmart, or our favorite Target, or Amazon. I don't know. And like your favorite mascara, where do you get your refills? Amy's husband and his family are Italian. You pronounced it correct. I want that last name. Isn't that so fancy? Like,
It is.
Del Signore. Like I want a cannoli now. Very nice. Very nice. I am easily distracted, my friends. So to answer the question, we just love to know where you get your stuff because I'm always curious of what kind of customer service you're used to. And just in case you're wondering, we are going to talk about a couple different things that you might not know about Mary Kay. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit more about Aunt Jennifer. So she is our hostess tonight, and our number one goal is to help her have the most successful party. And that is super simple. So the first goal that we have for Jennifer's party tonight, Aunt Jennifer, sorry, official title, is that we get 6 orders. And those can be 6 orders of any size, and they don't even have to be watching right now. So if you have a coworker that needs a refill of her favorite mascara, Carly's got you. Or if we're at 5 and you know somebody that could place an order so we could count it for Jennifer, when she gets 6 orders, she's going to automatically get a free satin hand set. Now, let me tell you, we are really well known for our satin hand set, and it is really good. It has 3 pieces in it. It's got a softener, a scrub, and a lotion. And I just so happen to have a picture here because I love before and afters that are real and not photoshopped. And did you know that you can put satin hands on your feet? Look at that. It's disgusting. I always call these dinosaur feet. Like, you don't want to be a dinosaur. You don't want to be a dinosaur. Just look at that. And we don't want poor Aunt Jennifer. We don't want her to have crusty crust feet. So when she gets 6 orders, she gets that for free. Okay. And then the second goal that we have for Jennifer tonight is that she gets 2 parties booked from hers. Now you might be wondering, like, well, what does that look like? Because parties back in the day used to be like in a house. Well, this is how it looks now. And you can have any kind of party that you want. Carly, do you want to talk about different types of parties?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's totally on the spot. So you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, so there's 3 different parties that we do, which skincare is the most common one I'd say that we do. Then there is a makeup one where we would send out samples that kind of match your eye color, and you guys can try those on. Or we can also do face masks. We're really what is it called? The charcoal face mask is one of my favorites. So we can do that as well.
Good. That was totally unscripted, y'all. I didn't even tell her I was going to ask her that. So when Jennifer gets 2 parties booked, and like Carly said, you can pick any type that you want, she's going to get the microdermabrasion for free. Have you tried this yet, Carly?
I have. It is so nice.
What do you like about it?
First, it makes your skin super soft. And then it also has a pore minimizer, which actually does help minimize your pores. I absolutely love that part of that set.
Good. So I love that because that's like a very good testimonial. I'm the Mary Kay lady, Carly's new, so you can trust her more, she'll be honest with you. So this is the before and after of microdermabrasion and the pore minimizer. And this is about a month of results used like 2 to 3 times per week. And you can obviously see the biggest thing I think I see here is texture and kind of like freckles, sunburn / whatever. And then over here is real smooth. So that is the microdermabrasion. It's a $56 set that includes the pore minimizing serum. And Jennifer gets that for free when just 2 of you have your own parties. And by the way, side note, like, yes, it would be super nice of you, but you'd be helping Carly too, because she is still learning. So that would be really, really nice of you. Okay. So first goal, 6 orders. Second goal, 2 parties. Third goal is over $200 in sales, which I don't think I've ever had a hostess not go over $200 in sales. So super simple. And when that happens, then Jennifer gets shopping for 50% off anything she wants. Cha-ching. Yay. So those are our 3 goals tonight. Very, very simple. And I just thought that I would share that with you. Before we start to wash our face, this might be the time when, if you did get samples, they look like this, you might want to just mosey onto your bathroom, maybe get the water warm, grab a washcloth, that type of thing. You might want to mosey on over there. But while you are getting ready, I thought that it would be a good idea to talk to you about some reasons why, if you're not using Mary Kay right now, that you might want to switch in the future. Obviously, the number one reason that people switch to Mary Kay is because they want to support their friend. So you might want to support Carly because look how cute she is. And she made her background perfect for tonight. You just like give a shout out. Look how cute it looks. She told me all of her plans and I was like, can you come do mine? Because that's cute. I love the butterflies. You did a great job, Carly. So the number one reason why people switch to Mary Kay is because they want to support a real person. It's a big deal in today's environment that there's big box stores, and we know we love the big box stores, but it is significant to purchase from a small business when you can, because your money is literally going to Carly, and she is paying bills with her Mary Kay money. She is maybe going out to eat with friends with her Mary Kay money. It's real. She's not some big CEO in, the top floor of an executive building. It's just Carly. So you're supporting a real person, and there's really big value in that. And also too, that money is going back into the local economy, which is a huge deal. It's not going overseas. It's not going anywhere else. Huge deal. Oh, Jennifer. Okay, your mom, Patty. I will make sure that we say that she was here live. No problem. And I see, don't you guys want Carly as a nurse? She's so good at detail. I saw her just write that down. I don't even need to write it down because we got Carly. Love it. If you ever need a nurse, go to Akron City Hospital, request Carly. I don't know if that's really a thing that you can do, but I would try because I would trust you with my life. Okay, so that's the number one reason why people switch. The number two reason why people switch is because you're so sweet. You're on a four-wheeler checking the herd. Amy, never use satin hands on your feet. You need to do it. Yes, you do, friend, you do. And then put fuzzy socks on to go to bed. I want to know what kind of farm you have. I love this. Where do you live? I need some more details. And what kind of herd? Are we talking like goats? Because they're cute. What kind? Do you know? No, you don't know. I keep thinking that you know, Amy. I'm sorry. Okay, so I need to know what kind of herd, because my mom grew up on an Angus beef farm, and I have lots of good memories of being on the farm with my grandparents. So funny. I can see you on the four-wheeler. I got burned on a four-wheeler, literally, like my leg seared. Long story. Okay, so back to reasons why people switch to Mary Kay. Obviously, Carly, because she's adorable and we all love her. But because also, too, you're not only supporting a person, but you're also supporting over 5,000 US jobs, which is huge in today's environment. Third reason people switch to Mary Kay is because we don't test on animals. She has Angus cows and chickens. Shut up. That's such a fun coincidence. I love them. Chickens. I want chickens. So bad. But I don't think I would be good taking care of them because I would forget. I can barely keep my dog alive. Okay. So speaking of animals, we do not test on them, and we haven't tested on them in a really, really long time. And we're very, very proud of that. Another reason people switch to Mary Kay is we win so many awards for being green and like earth friendly. We actually have a 0% landfill status, which is huge. Every single bottle that you're going to see tonight when I hold it up or when Carly holds it up is made of recycled materials and then can be recycled. So that is why we have 0% landfill status. And they just think about everything. Like when next year, when Carly comes with me to Dallas to see our big corporation down there, they win electricity awards all the time because they barely use any. It's like they think of all these things, the little packing peanuts that are boxes. You know how we get our boxes, Carly?
Yeah.
Those you can eat those. Did you know that?
I did not.
I mean, they're not very flavorful, but they're made of potatoes. So they're totally biodegradable. If they like spill out of the trash can, they instantly dissolve. You can actually put them in the sink and like run water over them and they dissolve. So they think of all these things. You have 30 Angus cows and babies and 30 chickens, Amy. What? Wow. No wonder you're out there herding them. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. I can smell it. I can smell it right now. Okay. Couple other things before we wash our face. I want to talk more about cows. So we actually last year were just voted number 1 in where, Carly?
United States.
In the world.
Yeah.
In the world. Poor thing. She's like, you didn't prepare me for this. I didn't study. We were voted number 1 in the world in direct selling, in skincare and color cosmetic categories. We were voted number 1 in the world. And you might not know that. You might not have ever heard that before, or you're kind of like, what? Really? Why isn't that more of a thing? Like, how come nobody knows that? Well, Mary Kay is super frugal with their advertising budget, and they choose to pay us really, really nicely because we make how much commission do we make, Carly?
50%.
Yes. 50. People think I say 15. I'm like, no. 50, half. We make a 50% profit on everything that we sell. And it doesn't matter if you're brand new like Carly or you're old goat like me. It doesn't matter. Everybody makes 50%. So it's really, really nice. And they do not advertise a lot because it's expensive. And we still were voted #1 in the world without advertising. I love that. Also, too, this one really, really irks me, but a lot of people switch to Mary Kay because we are super, super safe. They run 1 million tests a year. I'm not kidding. That was not an exaggeration. 1 million tests a year. And they meet the European Union safety standard, which is crazy because there's only, breathe, 12 banned chemicals in the United States for products that go on the skin. The skin is the largest organ, right, Carly? You know all of this, my little nurse. It is the largest organ. So we want to make sure what we put on it is safe. And in the European Union, they ban over 1,300 harmful ingredients, where we only ban 12. So we're really grateful that we meet that standard and that it's safe. And then the last 2 reasons that people usually switch to Mary Kay are my 2 favorite. The first one is because we have an awesome charity. Mary Kay, when she was alive, she really, really wanted to see the end of cancers that affected women and the end of domestic violence. So her great-granddaughter actually runs our charity now. And that charity has raised over $96 million to date for both of those things. So we're really, really proud of that. And it's cool to see her great-granddaughter carrying on that legacy. Her great-granddaughter runs the charity and her great-grandson runs the company, Ryan, and he's very cute. I actually think he's hot. So if you ever want to Google him, his name is Ryan Rogers, and he is I don't know his official title, but he runs Mary Kay. So, and they've got like videos of him when he was little with his grandma on stage, and so cute. And then the last reason people switch to Mary Kay is because of our guarantee. We have a lifetime, hear me out. The cows are getting marshmallows. Stop right now. Amy, I want to come to your farm. So we have a 100% guarantee for life. So if you get something and you don't like the color, you don't like the smell, or it has a reaction of some sort, you're not stuck with it. And we are like, budget queens. So we do not want you to waste your money. So you can just text Carly if you get something and you don't like it. And you can be like, can I try this color instead, or this color? And here's all she has to do. It's so simple. She goes on our website. There's a little code right here on every single product. It's somewhere on the product. And she puts that code in the website, and Mary Kay will send you another brand new something in a different color and a different formula in the box. And Carly doesn't get money taken away from her. So you can feel really good about that. And we mean it. It is a lifetime guarantee. We love that, don't we, Carly?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready to wash your face?
I am.
Okay. Do we want to take off our eyes first?
Yes, we can do that.
Carly has better eye makeup on than me, which is very normal because she does it amazing. If you've never seen Carly in person, do you want to get a little closer and show off your eye makeup? Yeah. She does an amazing job. You should book a makeup party because she could teach us, and she could teach me, quite frankly. She does a beautiful job. I've never seen her and her sister, all of them, actually, all the Worcester girls. They blend so beautifully. And we just got invited to Amy's farm. Yes. Okay. So let's take off our eye makeup first. I think, Carly, do you use these too?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we are going to use, do you want to show them what we're going to use, Carly?
Yes. It is our oil-free eye makeup remover.
Yes. What do you like it? Like, what's your favorite thing about it?
It actually takes off my mascara.
And have you had experiences before that didn't happen?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Show them how you use it. You shake it first. What do you do?
So I shake mine first just to get everything mixed up in there. And then I just put it on the cotton round.
Cool. I'm going to do the same thing. There's 2 formulas in here that make it cool. One of them is for waterproof makeup and one's for regular. And it has a lash conditioner in it. So it feels like satiny. And it's safe for contacts. So yes, you are good to go with that. Okay, I gotta take the diamonds off. Go ahead, Carly. Show them how you do it.
Okay. So then I just wipe and keep doing that until it all comes off.
I like to just sit here for a second. I don't know why, but I really like pushing on my eyeballs. That's probably bad. Is that bad, Carly?
I mean, it's probably not recommended.
Oh, okay. So like the little stars that I'm seeing right now, that's probably bad. Don't do as I say. Not wait, what's that phrase? Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so I don't know if you're into this kind of grossness, but it works super well. And you don't have to scrub a whole lot, don't you think?
No, you really don't.
And you have a lot of makeup on. How many of these do you use usually?
I usually use 1 to 2.
That's awesome. I love it. This is my favorite part of the day. I love putting it on, but I love taking it off. Let me share my little, this is like a thing that, and we can't send samples of this because it dries out in the mail, but just trust us. It's only $20 for this bottle. And if you don't like it, Carly will take it from you because she uses it a lot, but it's so good. But most people tell me when I hear them say like, I can't do, this also takes off lipstick really nice. I can't wash my face at night because I'm too sleepy or because, oh man, that's okay. Thank you for letting us know, Jennifer, sorry. I've heard that before that people sometimes are having trouble with it. And I don't know if it's because maybe like they're not logged in to YouTube. I don't know, but I'm marking her down. Don't worry. Don't worry. So what was I going to say? Oh, the tip for washing your face. So it's super significant to wash your face morning and night. And a lot of people tell me all the time, like, I don't have time or whatever. And my tip for you is simple. It is wash your face when you are getting ready for like just to be home. So like most people put on comfy clothes, take off your bra. That's what I like to do. And that's the time when you're putting on your comfy clothes or your like, house coat or your muumuu or your pajamas, whatever. That's when you wash your face because you're not sleepy yet. And then once you get sleepy on the couch, then you can just go to bed because your face is clean. And it's super significant at night to wash your face because the whole day is just sitting. Like think about if you wear glasses, think about the like residue. Even if you don't wear makeup, there's stuff sitting on your face. So it's super significant to wash your face at night because overnight your skin, your brain, your organs, everything rests and repairs overnight. Right, Carly?
Yes.
Great. You look beautiful without eye makeup, my friend.
Oh, thanks.
You are welcome. You are welcome. So are you doing this next or do you just want to do cleanser next?
I usually do the micellar water
Okay.
first, and then I go in with my cleanser.
Oh, good. Jennifer likes our idea of doing that. So tell me why you like the micellar water. We don't have samples of this either, y'all. You can just watch us. You can watch us get face naked. Tell us why you like it.
So I've always been a person to double cleanse. Just because I think double cleansing works better. Just because I have all that makeup on, you're sweating, it helps get everything off. Like your first, or at least what I hear, is your first cleanse is getting your makeup off when your second cleanse is actually cleansing your skin. So I like to use the micellar water as my first cleanse to get all of my makeup off. So then the cleanser can work more effectively.
Y'all, I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go. I love it. I sometimes get lazy and don't do it, but I can tell a difference. Like my cleanser just feels like it's cleaning better when I get all the makeup out of the way first. And the micelles in this is called micellar water. The micelles are like magnets for dirt and oil. So that's good too. And I like how this smells. Did you know? Okay, I don't know. This is from TikTok. This is not Mary Kay. Did you know that it does this? Carly, watch.
Oh, is it the blow in the bubbles?
Like,
Yes.
like it totally sizzles and does that. I don't know if it's like you're supposed to do it like that, but I saw it on TikTok and I was like, that's fun. I made a reel once and I did that and the bubbles went all over me on the reel. It was really funny.
And the nice thing about the micellar water is if you're lazy and you just want to climb into bed and not wash your face, you can literally just wipe it off really quick.
You literally took the words out of my brain. I was like, we call this lazy girl cleanser. Or, too many margaritas cleanser. Whatever. You got it. Good job. Okay, so we're going to wash our face next. And a little PSA, if you have samples at home, they look like this. And perfect, Jennifer, perfect. And you do not have to use everything in here. There's a lot of product in here. Like this will last you for days. So we're just going to focus on maybe like a tiny pea-sized amount is all you need of the cleanser, the scrub, and the moisturizer. But I want to make sure that I told you that before. And then I just found this out, Carly. You probably already know this. There are QR codes on the back that show you the ingredients if you scan them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I know, right?
So cool.
It is so cool. So you can scan that if you're curious about ingredients. And if you're curious about ingredients in general, Carly can get that for you. So don't hesitate to ask her, like if you are allergic or gluten-free or vegan, we can get you all that information. So let's wash our face. So you're going to start with the cleanser. It looks like this in real life. There's two formulas. Which one do you use, Carly?
I use the hydrating one. So
okay, I use the mattifying. So this is perfect. So tell us about the hydrating, or like what you like about it. You don't have to be like official. Just like tell us what you.
So I'm actually combination skin. So technically I could lean more towards the mattifying, but I feel like lately my skin's been super dry, which actually causes your skin to be more oily. So I've been using the hydrating, and my skin feels super hydrated. It doesn't feel dry.
Good. So what Carly is talking about is the different formulas. So if you have dry skin, you can use what Carly's using. If you have super oily skin, you can use what I'm using, but they're both great. So what we like to do is get our face kind of wet first. So I've got a little, I think she does too. We have like little sinks here. You might just be at your sink, but we're not. So you can just like get your face kind of wet. And then like I said, you're going to use a pea-sized amount, okay, of cleanser. And you're kind of going to mix that together, pea-sized amount. You're going to kind of mix that together with the water in your hands first and kind of get it like sudsy a little bit. And then you're going to wash your face. This is my favorite. I love washing my face. You're supposed to use like these 3 fingers to be gentle on your face, but I always forget. And you're supposed to like constantly go up so that you don't cause more wrinkles. But we do our best.
It's your neck.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, good job. Good job. I always like feel weird doing that on camera, but you're so right. You're supposed to do everything to your face and to your neck and the backs of your hands. So I tell you what you're supposed to do, but do I do that all the time? No, I'm not. I'm not a robot. I sometimes don't. I should, but here we are. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh, this whole line, just so you guys know, is super sensitive skin friendly. It's really, really simple ingredients. There's no fragrance. There's no SLS. There's no SLES. And every single piece is $20. So it's really, really budget friendly. Carly, you have been using this for how long now?
Oh gosh, at least 2 months, if not 3.
And what are you seeing? Like, how are you feeling? How's your skin feeling different than before?
Yeah, so prior to this, I had been kind of like switching up my skincare routine because my skin was breaking out a ton. But since using it, I feel like my skin has like calmed down. My redness in my like T-zone area has went down, and just overall my skin looks more like glowy and healthy.
Good. I'm like, I don't see any redness at all. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So if you're washing your face with us, I realize your hands might be wet, but we would love to know how your face feels at this moment. Because it should feel very clean, but not dry and not tight and not like irritated. It should feel just really, really nice and clean. So when your hands are not dry, you can put that in the comments, and we are going to do the scrub next, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like the scrub?
I do.
Yeah. Do you use it in the shower?
No, I actually just do it at like the sink.
At night, morning? Like, what's your
At
routine?
night.
Okay, and not every night, or what do you do?
No, no. I do it, I would say 2 times a week. It also depends if I'm using the Microderm set. I kinda will do either the scrub once a week and then the micro, once a week just to kinda even it out.
So, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
So what Carly's talking about is that set that we talked about at the beginning. And microdermabrasion and this scrub are very different. This scrub is super gentle, right, Carly?
Yes.
And the microderm is very anti-aging and more
It's
what's
almost
the word?
gritty.
Yes. I was gonna say like harsher, but that wasn't what I meant. Gritty. That's a good way
Yes.
to put it. It's a lot scratchier. This
Yes.
is really gentle. So we're gonna do this next, and it's actually the second one in your pack, and you don't need a whole lot. And it depends on how you like it. Do you like it really scratchy and you don't get your face wet before you do this, or do you get your face kind of wet so that
I
it
like to get it a little wet just so it's not as, I guess you can say, harsh.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's kind of how I do, but I don't like to get it super wet because I like it to be really scratchy. So, but I'll be really honest. I have rosacea, as you may or may not be able to tell, which go our foundation. You can never see this when I have foundation on. Oh, Jennifer likes it. Yay. Patty wants to know what Mary Kay replaced the freshener with. Yes, girl, we are almost there. They replaced it with this. So I will show that next for you and for Patty. What I was going to say is this scrub does not make my skin hot. I love the microdermabrasion, but there's something in it that makes my skin hot, and I use it because I love it and I like how scratchy it is, but this does not do that. So I'm a fan. Isn't it Ashlyn, Carly, that has really, really sensitive skin?
Yes, and she uses this line as well.
And she's okay. She's been doing
Yes.
good. Yeah, I mean, between like this line originally when they first brought it out was marketed for like 10 years old to 18 years old, but I have sold this to lots of adult women that have really sensitive skin. So it doesn't matter how old you are, clean skin is here to stay.
Yes.
And this is good. It's really nice. And it's really, I mean, go look at any store. It's really comparable to what you're going to find cost wise. Don't you think, Carly?
Yes. Actually, this stuff was cheaper than what the skincare line I was using prior.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Did you get that from the store from a doctor? Or?
So I got it from Ulta. I used Tula skin cleanser, which is like $36. It's actually kind of ridiculous.
Wow.
And then Bare Minerals, I used their moisturizer, and that's like $40 there. Plus, if you add any of the add-ons, like the toner, all that, it adds up.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know this. We're not bad mouthing another company. This is just like, to be truthful, Abby, me, hi, never used anything on my face before Mary Kay. So when people say other brands, I literally don't know. I'm like, wow, I've never heard of Tula. I don't know. I would go in Ulta and suck my thumb. I didn't even know where to start in there. So I'm always curious, like, oh, that's really, we are cheaper. That's cool.
Yeah,
Our
I mean,
anti-aging stuff is even cheaper than that.
yeah, I mean, I used to swear by Bare Minerals. I've used their makeup, their skincare line since I was probably in middle school. So when I made the switch to Mary Kay, it was like a big thing for me.
Yeah.
So, and obviously it had to work for me to switch to it. So if you're questioning it, I'd say definitely try it out. Switching to the Mary Kay stuff.
And if you don't like it, this is what I always say. I'm like, you can go back. We'll give you your money back. It's no problem. Good. How's
And
your
well,
skin feeling?
it feels good. How's
Good.
yours?
Sorry, what were you going to say? I totally cut you off. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that we have other skincare lines as well, not just the simple, the new Mary Kay skincare line. There's other ones as well.
You don't even need me. See, you guys, she's great. She doesn't even need me. I'm just like so proud, such a proud mom right now. Okay, so do you use the toner?
I do, yes.
Okay. So, to answer Patty's question, this is it's called balancing toner, and it's actually a pH balancing toner. And that's all fun and games, but I like to hear like a real account. So Carly, what do you think about this?
So I can definitely tell when I don't use it.
Interesting. What do you mean?
So sometimes you can say like the lazy girl. Just like sometimes I'll do just the micellar water and then I'll use the cleanser in the shower. And if I'm super tired, I'll just throw some moisturizer on. But if I don't use the toner, like I can tell in the morning. Like I feel like I'm more oily and yeah.
I am very curious about this, and now I want to do a experiment with myself because that's really interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the new freshener. Patty, the freshener used to be in a little bottle, like a spray bottle, and it's now like the eye makeup remover and the micellar water, they all match. So I just put a little bit on, just like Carly, on a cotton pad. And do you like, Carly, do you know, and if you don't know, it's okay because I don't. I should research. What does it mean to like balance your pH?
That's a good question.
It's okay if you I think nurses know everything. I'm like, you know everything, right?
So like your skin has a certain like pH level, and so if your pH level gets like out of whack, it can cause like the breakouts and things like that. But that's about the extent that I know.
That's better than I just didn't know. I knew that if it got out of whack, things happen, but I wasn't sure. So balancing toner, $20. Good stuff. I hope everybody's feeling good. And we have one more step to go, and that is the moisturizer. Again, you can get hydrating moisturizer. Is that what you use, Carly?
Yes.
Okay. Or you can get mattifying. That's what I use. Or you can mix and match. Like in wintertime, I usually switch to something more hydrating. But in summertime, no ma'am. And just a little bit will go a long way. I love that. Don't you just feel so much better?
Yes.
Good. Is there anything that you wanted to say that I didn't say before we close out here, Carly?
No, not really. You've covered everything pretty much.
Okay.
Would you be able to talk about the other skincare lines that we have?
I would love to. Yes. I actually have some more pictures. You guys know I love before and after pictures. And Carly touched on this. And doesn't your mom use the Time Wise?
Yes, she uses the Time Wise Miracle Set.
The Miracle Set. Okay. So we have, like Carly was saying earlier, we have like an acne skincare line. I need to get a picture of that, a before and after. We have a natural skin line that's completely natural ingredients. We have a men's skin line, and then we have anti-aging, and we're really, really proud of our anti-aging. It's our most popular. And I'm going to show you what Carly's mom uses first. That is the Time Wise Miracle Set. This is actually on special tonight, and I'm going to tell you about those in just a second, but you can see the results. This was August 1st of last year, and then August 29th of last year. Huge difference on that. We also have this little guy. He uses the Miracle Set, and his results are crazy good. Just his overall wrinkles, redness is less, smoother, less pores, all the good stuff. And then if you're this line is actually designed for like ages 18 to 40, but it is our most cost-effective anti-aging. So the whole set, it's 4 pieces, sells for $116. Super cost-effective. But if you're like, I need something stronger, then you're going to want to go with the Cadillac of skincare, and that is our repair set. Look at this lady. That's the same lady. Can you even handle it? It doesn't even look like the same lady. But this is the Time Wise repair set. It's also on special. I can't talk. Also on special tonight. So we will talk about that too. But we're like really, really, really known for our skincare. And I say this all the time, Carly, you'll memorize it someday. Your makeup will never be a 10 if your skincare is a 2. So it's very, very common for people to think, oh, it's just because you have really high quality makeup. No, you got to have a good foundation to lay that makeup on. So people know I'm working. Stop calling me. So you want to make sure that your skincare is in line. And that's why we try to like for this spa, we try to keep it so simple. Can you use parts of the set that we use tonight with other things like Time-Wise? Yes. Jennifer, that's such a good question. Carly can completely customize it for you.
Yes.
So like she was saying, Carly, tell them how you mix like the Time-Wise microderm in with your routine of this, and they're totally different lines. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so you can choose kind of what products you need. So like for me, I have big pores. So the pore minimizer was something I definitely wanted to try incorporating into my skincare routine. So I will do, so say the scrub on like a Monday, and then like the pore minimizer and the microderm on Thursday, and just kind of add that into my skincare routine. Same with like the eye gel. We have a cooling eye gel. You can do that. That's not a part of this new line, but I incorporate that in as well.
I love it. I love it. It all really does work together. I kind of do the same thing where I use the Repair face wash. That's like the strongest face wash, but then I use the regular Time-Wise moisturizer because it's not as heavy. And then I use this toner. And I actually also use the charcoal mask, which is the acne line. So like you can totally, we can put it all in the cauldron and can make it work for you. So we are running longer than usual, but I love it because we're teaching Carly and we're chatting, and that's always fun. But I do want to show you the specials that are not going to be on her website. Now she can post her website. She can give you her website and you can totally shop on her website, but you are not going to see these deals. Okay. So if you want to capitalize on these deals, you can just message her on Facebook or text her. Or, call her, send her a carrier pigeon, whatever you want to do. Just let her know that you want to get some of these specials. And I realize you can't see this really well. So we'll text this to you as well. And we'll post it on Jennifer's group in Facebook so that you can like zoom in and check it out. So basically what you need to know when you're looking at this is that all of the sets that we talked about just now are on the top row. Okay. So those are all the skincare sets. But if you want to mix and match, Carly, we will work with you. Okay. So, and if she has questions, she can ask me. But down here is where you're going to find all the deals. So the deals start right here where you can get every $50 that you spend, you get a half off item, which is really fun. We're really big on half off items.
Yes.
And you also can get any two sets from up here for $109. Okay. And you want to make sure you pay attention because some of the sets count as 3, some of them count as 4. So like the Time-Wise Repair that we were talking about, the strongest one that we have with the lady with the red shirt, that counts as 4 sets and it usually sells for $215. But tonight it's on special for $199 because you can pick 4 sets for $199 and you get a free bag. Shut up. Yes. Carly, do you have this bag?
Oh,
it's okay. You don't have to grab it. I've got one. I just wanted to know if you like it. Do you use it?
I do. I love it.
Yeah, so she has it somewhere in her room. You don't have to get up. It's totally fine. This is the travel roll-up bag. Have you used it yet, Carly, or is it still kind of in the packaging?
So I've used it not for traveling. It was just when I got the new products prior to becoming a consultant, I kind of like stuck it in there so I could organize my makeup.
That's because it's got the clear.
Yes.
It's so perfect. Is it hanging up? Do you have it hanging up or do you have it rolled up?
It's rolled up right now.
But you can hang it if you want.
Yes.
And each of the little thingies, like when I travel, I don't necessarily travel with it full. I actually like individually take these and like stuff it underneath clothes and stuff and then put this flat. And then when I get to my place, I stack it all up and hang it in the bathroom. So I love this thing. My favorite part, to be honest, is that every single like compartment has a zipper. So if somebody throws up in the airplane, and explodes, it's only on that one section. It doesn't get your clothes dirty. How many times has that happened? And then it just rolls up into this cute little square. And that's a $36 bag that you get for free when you do at least 4 sets. So you can check this out. You're a very smart girl. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. You can see that as you go up, you can get 6 sets for $2.99 or 8 sets for $3.99. You're saving so much the more that you get.
You really are, yes.
Yeah. But again, if this doesn't like trip your trigger and you want to go and shop online, you can do that too. Okay. So, last thing that you want to send to Carly, because she is still learning and she would love, love, love to know what you thought about tonight. There is a questionnaire in the back of your virtual beauty session guide. You can read this through. There's all kinds of information on here. On the back, you're going to see of what you get when you host your own party. You're not only helping Jennifer hit her 2 so she can get that free microderm, but you're also going to get all of these perks, which is amazing. Also, too, Mary Kay the lady used to say that at every single party, there was at least one new consultant. And that might be you. That might be somebody that you know. And it's only $35 to get started. So you can see that. And if you are watching right now and you do not have this piece of paper, don't worry. We can send you the questions, because there are some questions here on the 3rd page that if you fill this out, you will get another half price item, because we would love to know what you thought about tonight. So you can fill this out. There's a question on there that says, what upcoming sessions would you like to attend? And I'm going to tell you that we have really fun events on Thursday nights at 7:00. And tomorrow night is our, yep. What are we doing tomorrow night? Is it contour night? No, it's our skincare mashup night. So sorry. Next week is contour night. And then the last week of the month, we're doing a travel tip Thursday. So if you want to come to any of those, Carly can send you the link. I think that's everything. Did I miss anything, Carly?
I don't think so, other than your fun fact about your skin. So how many days if you don't wash it?
This is so bad, but you're going to think about this if you're laying in bed tonight with makeup on, or you're laying in bed and you haven't washed your face, even if you don't have makeup on. How many days, Carly, tell them, how many days does your skin age if you don't wash it at night?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's like, it's ridiculous.
It's a week.
Yeah, it's 7 days.
7. Who wants to age 7 days? Not me. No, thank you. So you can think about that while you're laying in bed with makeup on. Or without washing your face. All right, my friends. Oh, what's Amy saying? You use the Time Wise as well, the foundation and the face wash. Great. You've used the moisturizer as awesome. Thank you. That was a nice little commercial. Thanks, Amy, in between your marshmallow feeding the cows. I want to know if the chickens eat the marshmallows too. Jennifer, you do not look old.
No, you don't.
Never again, she says. You will think about it, because they taught me that at my first Mary Kay party, and I was like, and then you lay there and you're like, ew, I feel gross.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for being here, not only for Jennifer, but for Carly. That was super nice of you. Go ahead and don't forget to, if you don't hear from her, ask her for these questions so that you can get the half off item. You also don't forget you get the half off lipstick or lip gloss just for being here, and all the specials. And we're going to keep Jennifer's party open through the weekend. That gives us plenty of time. And if you have any questions at all, obviously Carly is very knowledgeable. She can help you. And if she doesn't know, she'll ask me. But we just so appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you for supporting Jennifer and Carly, and we will see you soon. All right. Carly, do you want to say bye?
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.